I'm Charlie Penn. I was the head engineer at the facility from when it opened in 1968 until mid-80s, 1984 to be exact. Oh, man, it was an amazing place to be. You had the best drivers, the best vehicles, and the best engineers in the world all in one place. And everyone wanted to do something great. You know, you got those kind of people and those kind of resources assembled, you know, you go push some limits. We did whatever we dreamed of. And that kind of free thinking led to a very freewheeling environment, to say the least. And out of that came cars and engines and tests that, looking back, they're quite unbelievable. To this day, they haven't been surpassed. What sticks out for me is the loop. Look, we had built a car that we thought had the power weight ratio to do what no other car could do. And for us, that was the holy grail. It's complete the 100-foot loop. We put a lot of time and effort, resources into this, literally years trying to make it happen. You know, the only problem being that the car could do it, but the drivers couldn't. They weren't built to withstand those kind of forces. Well, we weren't taking no for an answer, even if it was the laws of physiology telling us so. So we started to build, or I guess I should say train, drivers to withstand those sort of G-forces. We just had too many men trying to do too many things to complete this loop that we just never could get right. I couldn't live with it anymore. Hardest thing I ever did is walk away, but I'd done all I could. I literally spent years trying to make that loop a reality. This here's the loop. It ended up being bigger than that. We managed to get that right, but this next one you see here, being the construction there, under construction on the periphery, we never did complete that. I built bridges. I built buildings, but there's no blueprint for something like this. And look at her there. Look at her, she looks beautiful, doesn't she? Let me tell you something, right now, given the time, there's nothing you couldn't think up that we couldn't complete.